Hi there. I build custom beds. I've recently been asked to build a gravedigger bed, and so I thought I'd make a video of it, of what it looks like, and then in the future, if people are interested, I will go through the different components and show you how I made the individual components. Please hit the subscribe button if that's something that you want, or leave me a comment, and I will get to uploading the videos. So I will start zooming out here. So this is what I did for the gravedigger bed, and can kind of get a bit of an overview of it. There's what I did for wheels. So the wheels themselves, I will have to make a video on how I made those. I designed the inside room on my CNC, and then I cut a couple of blank rooms to give it some depth, and then basically stuck it to the back of a cutout, and then cut a whole bunch of individual pieces of wood to make the wheel. The same with the shocks. I did those on the CNC, kind of just came up with a design and cut them out on the CNC. The same with my gravedigger signs. I downloaded the copy of what it looks like on the truck itself, and then created a vector to cut those out. I had to make them three-dimensional. If you see it this way, they're basically three different layers. I can do a video on how I made those. And then the rest of the paint on this side was all just freehand airbrushing. I used obviously that kind of skull looking piece there of the gravedigger truck, and then the rest was just kind of filling in some additional flames. The rear flames, I did like a ghost flame. I just made a stencil. I can do a video on how those are done. There's lots of good airbrush artists that can show you how to do a flame. This is for a kid's bed, so it's not that professional. I just wanted to look fairly authentic to the truck. Here's the front. These I just taped off and then painted. I didn't airbrush those. Here's the front wheel. I added a little bit of detail underneath just to kind of make it look like support bars underneath the bed, just for and then a couple of steps because it's a pretty high bed. For the front, what I did, I know that people will probably comment and say that monster trucks don't have an engine in the front, the engine's underneath, but this is a kid's bed and not 100% authentic. So what I did is I made the front, there's a little toy box in the front underneath that blower. So I wanted to make the front look cool, so I just did some cut off pipes for the exhaust. This is still, it's a little bit dusty, sorry about that. I made a little blower and painted little purple flames on it. So this is what I did. So this actually opens up for a toy box. And then just to make the front a little bit more interesting, I cut a 3D skull with CNC, and then just put a little bit of flames around it. Then I cut the headlights out, gave it a little funky little bumper. The same on that side, exhaust. And I also finished this side. So there's the wheels on this side is just a silhouette wheel because it's going to sit against the wall. Those wheels are 19 inches wide, so it'll just be, you'd need a very big room for that to work. But I did finish this side as well, just in case the bed fits this way inside the room. But this side, obviously, I didn't do the wheels. For the inside, so there's the front. For the inside, again a little bit dusty, but yeah. So this is the inside is fairly plain, just kind of where the mattress is gonna sit, and then there's the windshield and kind of what the view is out the front. Other than that, the rear is just fairly plain. Here's the view from behind. See the blower and the exhausts. I thought that looks pretty mean. So yeah, that's my version of a Gravedigger bed. So if this is something that you find interesting and you want to see more, I will in the future, as I build more beds, I will post more videos. And then like I said, if there's if you'd like to see the individual components of the especially the CNC, is quite a bit of CNC work on this side, how I did those, what kind of CNC I use is just a little open bolts. And this is actually the sign that's going to go with the bed. The little boy's name is Cash, so I just made this little sign for him that he can put on his room, on the door, or maybe on the wall in his room. So yeah, that's it. Please give me a subscribe. I'm new to YouTube and definitely need a little bit of support. And yeah, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you have comments, please leave me a comment. Thank you.